Greetings from our team, Civic Sound Waves. The earth doesn't need more inventions.
It needs inventions that cares, inventions that can heal what we have broken.
That's where our journey begins with a simple question. Can polluted air become a source of clean energy?
The answer is Athercell, vortex to voltage. A model that doesn't just purify the air but also transforms the clean air into electric power.
We wanted to create a system that turns one problem into two solutions, reducing air pollution and generating clean energy.
So we designed Athercell, a dual-purpose air purifier that is low cost, portable and most importantly, made from recycled materials.
It's a small model with a big idea. When innovation meets empathy, progress becomes sustainable.
Coming to an overview of our mechanism, the polluted air enters into a transparent jar through the aired inlets, creating a vortex, a mini tornado inside the jar.
Inside the swirling air, the heavy dust particles and smoke gets thrown outwards by the centrifugal force, sticking to the chamber of the walls, and what remains at the center is cleaner energy, it's clean air.
As that clean air rises, it spins the turbine connected to a DC motor. According to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, the motion converts kinetic energy into electric current.
So the air becomes both purified and productive.
This diagram illustrates the internal working of our Athercell vortex to voltage system. Now we welcome Anushka Singh to tell us about the mechanism of our model.
Vortex chamber. Vortex chamber is a core unit where spiral airflow forms and air purification occurs. Its airtight structure maintains proper pressure balance. Tangential inlets. Tangential inlets positioned at 30° to 45° angle at the upper section of the chamber. Guide polluted air sideways to create controlled vortex. The optimal angle of 35° to 40° angle ensures stable rotation, centrifugal force and directing heavier dust particles toward the chamber wall.
The fan on the outlet. The outlet generates a low pressure inside the chamber, drawing in surrounding air to sustain continuous airflow and vortex motion, operating on electromagnetic motor principle. It enhances air velocity and enhances the purification and speed of the turbine rotation.
Vortex formation and dust separation. Within the chamber, rapidly spinning air generates a centrifugal force that propels heavier particles such as dust and smoke towards the wall where they settle. The lighter, cleaner and air rises through the center and sustained vortex motion increases particle separation efficiency.
The next part is the energy harvesting unit. Positioned near the outlet, the turbine converts the kinetic energy into mechanical rotational energy. The turbine is directly connected to the shaft of the DC motor, which is now functioning as a generator inducing voltage.
Emergency light feature of our model. The turbine-driven DC motor generates electricity as purified air arises, which is then rectified is stored in a 3.7 volt of a battery. The harvested energy powers an LED, producing a reliable lightning source in the times of shortage power outages. The Athercell functions on dual mechanism as an air purifier and as a symbol of energy innovation.
The power source provides the initial electrical energy required to start the airflow within the chamber. It can operate on a 9-volt cell, a USB power bank, and a solar cell, consuming minimal energy as most of the motion is sustained through the airflow recycling.
Now we welcome Anushka to explain the benefits of the Athercell.
Benefits of Athercell. Athercell offers multiple advantages that makes it both practical and sustainable. It removes the harmful pollutants and improves the air quality and is very easy to operate. The model is cost effective, portable and ideal for homes, schools and community space seeking clean air and renewable micro energy solution.
Thank you, Anushka. Now moving to the technical and economical evaluation of Athercell. Athercell stands out for its low build cost, as it uses simple materials like the jar, small fan and a motor. Unlike commercial purifiers that cost from 4,000 to 20,000, it requires minimal power just like a small 5 voltage fan and even recovers the energy through its turbine. The purification mechanism relies on vortex separation, which reduces the need for expensive filters and its maintenance. Its running cost is extremely low and it offers an additional function, that is energy generation and emergency light, which commercial purifiers lacks.
The following diagram illustrates the healthy breathing, the air filtration and the temperature controls and the gas balance. The part where they overlap is the ideal breathing zone, where clean, balanced and comfortable air is breathed to support the healthy respiratory system. The same goal that is achieved by Athercell.
Now coming to the main point, target market for Athercell. Target market for Athercell are homes, rural areas and the social sectors that needs affordable and low power air purification. It ideals for small apartments and villages that with poor electricity and the NGOs promoting clean air. It also supports government programs like Swachh Bharat and NCAP goals, showing how simple innovation can make sustainable technology possible, accessible to all.
Athercell represents the spirit of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the innovation made in India for the planet.
It also aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals that are Goal 3, good health and well-being, Goal 7, affordable and clean energy, Goal 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure, and Goal 13, climate action.
Athercell began with a simple question: can air itself light the world up?
And today we stand here with the answer, yes, it can.
Because Athercell is not just a promise, it's a promise. When the world is full of pollution,
Let innovation be the solution,
we present Athercell, vortex to voltage.
turning every breath into brighter tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.